this live session. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay, here we have I'm feeling it's a bit dark down there. Okay. We have GELS. Let's see what's going on with it. GLS is up 418%. What could be behind this strength that GELS is showing? Let's find out. No news so far. I haven't repaired this pane that is missing here. Okay. Oh, thanks for joining. Let me know what you think. Yeah. Yeah. We're looking at a couple of stocks. Palantir is there. GELS is there. Drop a comment and let's talk about what's going on right now. I'm trying to find out what is behind this huge spike it has just printed. Or it is printing now. Yeah, thanks. Subscribe, like, share, leave a thumbs up. Let's get going. Okay, GLS. I haven't found any news, but we could still find out anyway. We could still try and find out, or maybe later on in the session we'll find out. Right now it has it's up a massive what is it? What we're talking about here? Massive 422.222%. Let's have a look. This is the 1 minute chart. Yes, not so active as such. Let's see. I want to see your comments as well. So I'm just going to open up where I can see the comments. Yeah. Let's see comments. Okay, once you comment, I'll see it. Yeah. So GELS is adding more gains, now up 436.67%. It's hard to see what can be done. Okay, let me see. I'll have to go to the 1 hour chart, 1 minute chart on our trading view, and that way we can find what the projections are like. But I mean, I think one should expect the stock to be pulling back. Yeah, yeah, should expect. Okay, here we have it has actually printed even higher highs. It has printed as much as has printed as is. Yeah, we have as much as it's currently trading at it's currently trading at 478. It has actually printed up to 5.25. Yeah, so those are still some upper projections we have here. 5.25 for $5.25 for GLS. Yeah, that's what's going on right now. Okay, yeah, subscribe. Thank you very much for joining. Drop a comment and we'll see what's going on. Yeah. Okay, your comments are not there yet. Yeah. Okay, let's see. We have Palantir as well. Let's have a look and see what's going on with it. Yesterday, it wasn't that there wasn't much about it, but today we can find out if anything's going on. Okay, let's see. Palantir, it's not loading up here. Okay, Palantir is up 1.34%, not a lot. Yeah, okay. We have here on Palantir upper projections. We have, let's see, upper projection that were in play earlier on. We have 92.54, 92.49, 92.39, 92.06, 92.09, 92.15. All of these are on its 1 minute chart. Let's jump down to the 4-minute chart. Yeah, thanks for joining this live session. Drop a comment. If you want us to have a look at any stock, please do so. Here on the Palantir 4-hour chart, what do we have? We have it's 6.69 downward projection, 89. So then everything is a downward projection on Palantir at the moment. But just a few hours ago, we had upper projections. We had 130.33, 124.39. I'm talking about Palantir right now. 124.39, 114.78, 79.09. Yeah, okay, those are downward projections. 79.09, 82.82, 86.69. Oh, hi, hello. Oh, I don't know why it's up. I'm trying to find out why. Maybe after some time the news might come out, but so far nothing there yet. Yeah, nothing there yet. It's printed even higher highs. Currently trading at $4 or something like that. It's currently trading at 4.68. It actually printed 5.27 at some point. Yeah. I don't exactly know whether it's it's a low float stock. We can find out about that. GLS. Let's see where it's safe. Let's what the float is. Let's see. Yeah, it's a low float stock. And another thing we need to find out is where's it where's it incorporated? Is it a U.S. company? Because we know a lot of things that are happening of late with some stocks. Some of them are very dodgy, very dodgy. Sometimes you can get a rock pool. So yeah, at some point, gain of 520%, printed up to 5.58. Okay, it's an Australian company. This is an Australian company. What does it do? Um, we don't exactly know yet what it does. It's a biotech company. It focuses on the development and commercialization of white label gel-based delivery solutions for prescription drugs. Yeah, that's what's going on with GLS. Okay, before now we were looking at Palantir. Yeah, what's going on with it? Okay, a few hours ago Palantir had very highly ambitious upper projections, but now it doesn't have them anymore based on this 4-hour chart. Let's see whether there was any news yesterday. there may have been some news. Let's see. Okay, we'll find out if there's anything about Palantir later on. Let's move on to other things. Okay, so next stop will be next one will be SLI. SLI. Let's find out what's going on with SLI. SLI. Standard Lithium. Thanks for joining. Leave a thumbs up. Let's see what's going on here with Standard Lithium. Yeah, spiked all the way towards in this pre-market session, all the way towards 2.39. This will be the 52-week high, I think. 2.39. Okay, let's see. It's just a 1 minute chart. We can have a look at the 1 hour chart. Yeah, 2.85 intraday high. The price channel expanded because of that spike. Standard Lithium try to retest those high 2.85 or thereabouts. Yeah, expectation is to the upside. High prices are projected for SA. Let's see whether we can find any news. Smackover Lithium's Southwest Arkansas project received special designation as a priority transparency critical mineral project from the Trump administration. Okay. So it's one of its projects received a special designation as a priority transparency critical mineral project from the current U.S. administration. So based on this 4-hour chart, we have downward projection all the way down to 1.7. That is what's going on. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Next stock is HOLO. Okay, HOLO is showed some strength, I think, in this pre-market session. Okay, I think it was yesterday, but yeah. HOLO is up 23.77% in this pre-market session. Okay, this hasn't reflected that yet. Let me have a look at the 1 hour chart, the main rate. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, so yeah, HOLO is showing some strength, but not it's actually lost some of the gains. It's picked up in this pre-market session. Mm. We had a couple of projections for HOLO, but I need to dig them out, dig them up. So here, let's see, we have some here on the charts. We have this is the 4 hour, this is the 1 hour chart. We have some projections here. We have oh, you can believe it, projections. Oh yeah, remember that HOLO is got a reverse split, so it's trading higher prices now. We have 15.09. No, we have what we have. We have 13.41, 11.47, 10.2, 14.78. Okay, let's see what is going on with MLGO. MLGO rallied up to 14.48. And still holding some gains. Okay, image is just up a modest 6.24%. Thanks for joining this live session. Okay, let's move on to NVDA, see what's going on. NVIDIA is up. Just some days ago, China was questioning the loyalty of NVDA, citing the fact that 47% of its revenue comes from China. Yeah, NVIDIA up 1.22% in this pre-market session. Yeah, thanks for joining. Let us know what you think. We're looking at NVIDIA. NVIDIA is up 1.2% now. Okay, let's see whether there's any fresh news apart from old ones. Okay. This is quite old. NVIDIA must now show a license to export its H20 AI chips to various locations, including China, due to new US restrictions. The H20 chips and $15 billion in 2024. Yeah, it is those chips that are quite suspicious. Those chips, you know. Chamat was pointing out that even though it met the regulations, the US regulations from the previous administration, but many of them have gone to various locations in Asia, suspecting that they may have been shipped to China from those locations. You know, so yeah, that's an issue. You know, and obviously that will weigh heavily on NVIDIA's stock price, because it has to find a way to cover. I mean, it has to find a way to make up for that. But the potential loss of, you're looking at the $15 billion. You know, it's made $15 billion from selling those H20 chips to various locations, including China. And there's a good chance that all the other locations that are not Chinese locations may have eventually gone to China as well. So in his video, Chamat was wondering why all of a sudden, I mean, anytime there's any advancement, you know, suddenly Alibaba DeepSeek comes up with something phenomenal. So you know, it doesn't add up. You know, so it has to be that's according to him, it has to be that they are indeed actually getting some of these chips that there are ways. I mean, it's not really, it's not a secret. You know, it's been pointed out that maybe NVIDIA or it may be NVIDIA, or it may be some customers who are going around the regulation, you know, and they are taking advantage of what's going on. Go around the regulation and then maybe buy the chips from NVIDIA and eventually take it to China. You know, that's probably one of the things. So it's either NVIDIA is involved, or some of their customers are circumventing the rule. But you can't completely exonerate NVIDIA. You can't yeah, it's not because as it is now, NVIDIA must know who it is selling those chips to. So you can't just feign ignorance. You're not selling biscuits. You know, just put it out there, put it in a vending machine and go out there. You know, so you have to know. You surely know who you're selling those chips to. You know, so NVIDIA has some things to account for in that regard. You know, yeah. Yeah, NVIDIA is okay. Let's see now. We have here. Let's see what it's saying about NVIDIA. Indeed, a couple of other stocks as well. Let's see what's going on. Okay, NVIDIA up 1.2% after falling 4.5% yesterday. The leading maker of chips for AI applications last week disclosed that The export of its H20 AI chips to China will require a US government license in the future. Reuters reported on Monday that China's Huawei Technologies plans to begin mass shipment of its advanced 910C AI chip to Chinese customers as early as next month. Okay, yeah. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, as things stand right now on NVDA, we have on this 4 hour chart, 1 hour chart as a matter of fact, we have 100, 100.65 dollars upper projection, 102.79, 104.12. Those are the projections on this on the 1 hour chart for NVIDIA. We can come down to the daily chart and see what's going on on the 4 hour chart. Yeah, thanks for joining the session. Okay, on the 4 hour chart, what do we have? We have here we just have one projection, and it's an up of 103.24 so far. Weakness is expected to remain in place up till Wednesday, but from Wednesday as well, it will equally begin to pick up strength in a very short time up till Monday the 28th. So it's expected that higher highs may come in. It's expected that some rebound may occur in a very short time. So the 21 period moving average on NVIDIA is projecting lower prices, yet those prices are still higher than the current price, because obviously the stock is trading below all of its moving averages right now. So the projections it's projecting are still higher than its current price right now. So let's see how it goes. Broadly speaking, there isn't still any trading opportunity hasn't come up yet. Some rotation are gradually picking up, but nothing concrete yet has come up yet. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look at SMCI. Naturally, that will be the next. Yeah, thanks for joining this live session. Okay, SMCI is up 1.29%. Yeah. Okay, here on a SMCI on its 4 hour chart. Okay, there are a couple of projections. They are quite ambitious. We have 39.8, 43.46, 45.73. High prices are not really projected. Yeah, at the moment we have from tomorrow, high prices are projected up till Friday the 25th, and then after that we may see some decline. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see what they're saying about SMCI here. Okay, Supermicro is a total IT solution manufacturer for AI ML, um, cloud, HPC, storage, and 5G/edge technologies. SMCI's rack scale plug and play total AI and IT solutions, especially the deep learning and LLM optimized ones are based on NVIDIA's HGX-H100, gaining substantial traction. SMCI's servers are optimized for NVIDIA's high performance graphics. NVIDIA's GPUs, including the flagship Blackwell. This platform is expected to power the next generation of AI clusters and hyperscale data centers, providing SMCI with a profitable growth avenue. SMCI's liquid cooled cell solutions are gaining momentum as they address the power and thermal challenges pertaining to large-scale AI workloads. It focuses on modular and rack scale solution, rack scale solutions. Also, its focus on modular and rack scale solutions also enables customers to scale efficiently, driving repeat business and boosting customer retention. SMCI currently, okay, yeah. So that's what's going on with SMCI. Currently up 1.25%. Let's see what's going on. So next one is Apple. Apple is, let's see what's going on with it. Yeah, Apple is up 0.86%. Let's quickly see if there's anything going on. Okay, some news there for Apple. Apple suppliers in China face earnings hit on iPhone shipments for market talk. Okay, Citi lowers earnings forecast for Apple's Chinese suppliers on expectations for lower iPhone shipments. Citi expects global iPhone shipments to decline 1% in 2025 to 226 million due to the anticipated slowdown in the world economy before recovering slightly to 232 million in 2026. It has yet to focus in the possibility that Apple might raise iPhone retail prices to pass tariff costs on to customers, although suppliers would not pay tariffs themselves or accept although suppliers would not pay tariffs themselves. Yes, that's the case. Tariffs are not going to be paid by suppliers. It will be Apple that will pay the tariffs. Yeah. Yeah, because the suppliers will bring the phones, the delivery, and they will ship it to. Obviously, if they are in China, they are once they ship, they're not obviously the gates will be open for them in China to get the phones out. It is when it gets to the US, then Apple is charged the tariffs, and Apple, for the goods to come into Apple's custody, Apple has to pay. Yeah, so although suppliers will not pay tariffs themselves or accept price cuts to share the tariff cost burden, the analysts still think their profitability will be hit. Though Apple product shipments will weigh on utilization rates, and the tariff shifts could cause production disruption. According to Citi, Citi lowers 2025 net profit estimates for ASC Technologies, BYD Electronic, and Cal E Holdings by 14%, and 10% respectively. Let's see what with these stocks are they US are they trading in the US? Let's see. AAC Technology. No, they're not. BYD. BYD. BYD Electronic. BYD Electronic. Let's see. Yeah, I think BYD is BYD Electronic. It is trading. Yeah, but not active at the moment. Let's have a look at the 2-week chart and see. BYD IF. Let's see here. BYD IF. By the Electronic International Co. Limited. Yeah. So BYD, I think it's the same BYD. Maybe it's one of its offshoots. Okay, let's see what's going on. It's the on its 4-hour charts, it's quite bearish. Quite bearish. Here we have what do we have? We have downward projections and upper projections. We have upper projection of 4.48, 5.07. 4.48, 4.84, 5.07, but there are also downward projections 0.855 and even way much lower downward projections for BYD Electronic, an Apple supply. It's an OTC stock. Yeah, that's why it's good to sometimes have a read of what's going on. AAPL. Okay, that's what's going on. Some more stuff might have popped up for Apple. Yeah, some news here. Let's see, not ready yet. So let's get the projections for Apple on this 4-hour chart. I think all of them are, yeah, nothing up, nothing bullish, nothing, no upper projections on this 4-hour chart. We have 165.56, 170.42, 178.27. Yeah. Next one is Tesla. Let's see what's going on with Tesla. Tesla is up 0.58%.